This makes no sense. But that's the right answer. That makes no fucking sense. Because she just said Sal. This doesn't contradict shit. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? Oops. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. One word. One word. And I'm terrible with names. I'm fucking terrible with people's names. I forgot. Powers was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. God damn it. Did she really say that? Hold on. I knew that Hammer was injured. God damn it. That is like the most subtle fucking shit. It's there though. The hint is there. But it's really fucking subtle and so easy to miss just because you fucking forget. Powers and Hammer. Oh my god. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. So, yeah, it makes complete sense. I'm so fucking stupid. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Uh-oh. The recording may have failed. Shit. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? Oh, fuck. I really do think the recording may have failed. Shit! You saw Mr. Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And then, when he was done doing this... Well... It would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Yeah, Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Pickle. Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah. Let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Boys, erase everybody in this room. God damn it, come on. Just give me proof that you're still recording. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. You don't need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court the evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Believe it be this. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed on him, no doubt. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs, in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years. She has, like, the coolest I'm defeated one. As everyone else, like, screams, yells, and, like, goes Super Saiyan. She just... Damn you. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm! No. No. How could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No. Manuel. Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please. Please don't die. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you want? Please. Please don't die. Please. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Come on. Where's Miss Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. None of this matters, though, because... Oh my god, that was evidence. Holy shit. I just got, like, the slightest bit of evidence that the fucking thing is still recording. Oh my god. Let's finish this up before it fails. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh my god. Like, for the past 5 minutes, I have been slowly giving up because I was so sure that the recording had failed. October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're... Oh. I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder? It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I'm sure there's some evidence I can show you. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because kids fucking loved you, dude. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and was the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, and it's been thrown into an incinerator, for one, and two, is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick? Edgeworth! Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No. I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Mr. Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Nope, he's not lying. Watch the anime. Dude fucking loves samurai shows. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? This is getting hot. Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick? For now we are. I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. Nick, stop ignoring me! Answer my question! I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. Nick, stop monologuing! I'm asking you a question! How do you know Edgeworth? He was the talk of the town. Nick! Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Wait, what? They went back to making kid shows again. Yay! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Does that mean Will Powers is playing the Pink Princess? That's dope. Boom, here we go. Oh, and then this one actually has some of my fucking favorite characters. Absolutely some of my favorite characters. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Save it over the one that I just did, because if this fails, it's all going away. I have to start back at fucking 710. Yes. And then... Yes! Recording ended! Ah, fuck yes! Boom, 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 boom. Dude, after 20 fucking some odd minutes of being so dead sure that the recording failed, it's oh my god, such a relief. Such a relief that I don't have to fucking do this again. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Changes to Vasquez's voice. I liked it. I ended up liking her new voice. There were definitely times that I lost the accent or changed the accent. But for a minor character that's literally done, she's over. Her entire role is done and over with. I think it ended up being a really good voice for her. Detective Gumshoe is now a deeper voice because that's easier for me to fall into. Okay, that's fine. Needs to keep his fucking accent, though. I keep fucking losing it. Die, ant. But I think I'm still good with Gumshoe. Like, as long as like when I'm actually doing the accent, it sounds great in my opinion. Will Powers has found his new voice of the Southern man with like kind of a crackling voice, a cracking voice, I guess, like where like a teenager. And that's good because he is a recurring character, so I can pull that back up again later. Maya has found her solid place. I'm happy with where Maya's at. Phoenix, I notice I'm making him deeper. I don't know if that's just like, I don't know if I just made everyone deeper in this recording. Might have. But I've been making Phoenix deeper and more relaxed. Like, definitely when I started off at the beginning of the series with Phoenix, he was a much more excited person and like, whoa, 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 oh, I'm juggling 1,000 things in my head. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Everything's moving so fast. And now he's settling into it of like, no, I kind of know what I'm doing now. And when I have a hunch, I'm not just looking at it like, duh, I must have just thought of that by accident. I actually came to a conclusion and I'm confident about it. That's what it is. Phoenix is gaining confidence in his career. In his voice. That's like, I'm giving him confidence in his voice because he's gaining confidence in his career. Miles is beginning the transition. Oh, I love it. Miles is beginning the transition. So, especially for the next recording, he will be a bit more humbled. I liked the range that I did with Old Bag's voice this time, where she went from like excited to angry to sad and depressed, and I really enjoyed giving her a good range on her voice with that one. That was actually a lot of fun to do Old Bag's voice for once. Actually, I did pretty good with Penny too. Luckily, I didn't have to do her for very long, and she's not really a recurring character. I don't think. Can't remember. She might show up one more time. I can't remember exactly. I think you actually might. Yeah, I think she might. You might see her one more time. At least, but I can't remember exactly. But I like did her voice pretty solidly the entire time I was doing her voice. I was pretty happy about that. I didn't do that great with the judge today. I'm a man enough to admit that. I lost the raspiness when doing his voice several times today. It's supposed to be like this, and then by the end of it, I was just doing this. That's not right. I need to continue the effort through his entire line, and I don't know why he was the one that I just died. I just like gave up on it. Maybe just because like I have to like squeeze my throat too much to do that, and I didn't want it to affect the other voices. At the same time, if that's the way it's gonna be, then maybe I should just change the judge's voice. But at this point, I've been doing it so long, I don't want to. I mean, 50 episodes in, like, come on, can't do that. Granted, I changed but I didn't change Gummy's voice completely. I just made it a little bit deeper. And that was completely by accident. And then it was just a matter of like, oh, well, this is easier than the level that I had it before. I can't think of. I don't think I did anybody else's voices in this episode. No, I don't think so. So next, fucking case is one of my favorites. I love a lot of the characters in this one. A lot of people fucking hate the Southern girl. God, I can't remember her name right now. The photographer. I don't know why. I think she's fucking hilarious. Like, yes, she's an annoying character, but she's written like that, and that makes it good because she's written well as an annoying character. I don't know. I like all the and the old man. Oh my god, I can't wait for the old man. I can't wait for the old man. I got a good voice for him. I got a good voice for him. He's remember one of these post-recording self-evaluations, I was like, I gotta buy, or actually, no, it was during one of the recordings, I was like, I gotta buy you voice, I gotta give to a character that I love and I respect. The only thing is that he's not a recurring character. That's the only thing that he's down on it, but I love that character so much, and that's a voice that will play well into that character, so I'm excited for that. And the parrot, yes, the parrot. And then Larry Butts comes back. Oh man, I really do love the next case. It's good. It's good. And then Edgeworth's stepfather. I forgot. Yes! Oh my god, I love that character. I love the story that he... You know how I said that this is going to be a series of Phoenix Wright where I might spoil some things? That's one I'm actually going to try real hard not to spoil. If you haven't seen the next two cases, I envy you. I truly do. They're great. They're fucking amazing. I fucking love them. Okay. Stop talking. Let's just get to it. Get to editing. Get these episodes out. Then we record the next one. Then we record the next one. Then we record the next one. It just gets better from here on out. Let's go!